Psstv. We're currently sitting on Freeway South waiting for the rest of the drifters to head down to the Collie Drift Assault. I'm pretty excited, but I'm also pretty sick. So we'll see how it goes through the rest of the weekend. If I get worse, you guys will notice it. We're also waiting here with our good friends Ruben from InStyle Customs. Say hi.
Hello.
As you can see, the weekend's already begun for him.
I'm not
Luckily,
driving, by the way.
Yes, he's not driving. All right, well, we're going to continue and sit here waiting, but you'll be seeing footage for the rest of the weekend, and we'll keep you updated.
Collie Drift Assault, or CDA, is an event run as a weekend-long drift training event designed more for the drivers than for the spectators. Whilst friends often trek down for the weekend to get amongst it, it's not actively advertised or promoted outside of the Drift WA online forum. Collie's an awesome track for learning compared to Barbagallo's, as it's a shorter, flatter course, perfect for low horsepower cars. Oh, and there are no sand traps to get bogged in when you spin out, so track downtime is kept to a minimum.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, very well.
How long have you been standing here for?
Probably about an hour so far.
Any good photos?
Yeah, heaps of good photos. Yeah, the guys are really coming up with some goods. So.
You've been here all weekend as well?
Yep. Came here Saturday morning and yeah, just been standing around. And I'm also a trainer, so I've been jumping sort of between cars and between the photos as well. So yeah.
Excellent. So, what do you drift normally?
I normally drift a R31 Skyline, an older one, but I haven't done it for a while. So I figure I'll come here in other sort of forms. Photos and stuff, so yeah.
Excellent. Anyone in particular that you're taking photos for, like a company or anything like that?
No, I'm just taking photos for the people, basically. Yeah, just anyone, like, put them up on the net and, yeah, for the guys.
And if anyone wants to see these photos, where can they go to?
Just go to driftwa.com on the forums there. I'm sure I'll link them in there sometime.
No worries, we'll have fun.
Thank you.
Each CDA, many of WA's top trainers head down and jump from car to car, teaching the new guys a few tricks of the trade, and sometimes taking the wheel of the learner's car to show what it can really do. At night, the crew gathers for a few drinks around the bonfire and just to chat, but not until after the burnout comp. All in all, the CDA is a great way to tune your skills as a drifter, or just a great excuse to do a skid. Let's chat to some of the drivers to see how they're going.
Hello. You don't look very happy.
I'm not happy again.
What happened?
One of my fuel pumps stopped working, but we're working on it.
It should be back on the road for the rest of the afternoon?
I very much hope so.
No
I want
worries.
to break another gearbox.
How many gearboxes have you broken?
One yesterday, and we'll show you later if you want.
What? So is that 2 in total?
Oh, total lifetime of probably 10, but I'll get third gear. Hang on.
Oh no.
That's third
Wow. How did you manage to do that one?
gear. Out there, put it in third. It didn't go in. I put it in again. It went in, but there was no third, so we put it in fourth. And then we didn't have fourth or fifth, and then I did the whole track in second.
Is it one of those if you can't find it, grind it sort of situations?
It didn't grind, it just wasn't there.
No worries. So all the gearboxes you've blown have just been in this car, or have you had other cars as well?
This car, it eats gearboxes.
And how long have you been drifting for?
2 years. So
And about 10 gearboxes?
yeah, and on the street as well. We've blown a few on the street. So
Well, that's a pretty good effort. Well, I hope you get that fixed, and we'll hopefully see you back on the track.
yeah, I want to be back there too. Thanks.
Talk to you guys. Dodge all this stuff. Oh, okay, cool. What's your name? Sorry.
Alright, I'm Matt. Is that okay? Is Matt alright?
Yeah, Matt's fine. Which car are you driving today?
I've got the white S13, which now has a rearranged back end. Yeah, someone put tie walls in the wrong spot.
So any major damage, or is it still drivable?
Oh, it's still drivable, of course. This is a drift car now. It just looks like it's supposed to be out there.
Any other hiccups at all throughout the weekend?
No, just put the motor back together and all sweet. So maybe I should change profession, I reckon.
No worries. Is this your first Collie Drift Assault, or
Third running.
third?
Yeah.
Are you still in the same car?
Oh, of course, yeah. I love my baby.
How's the weekend going so far for you?
It's been great. Apart from the fact I've been knackered as, it's been, yeah, awesome fun. Love, just best drift event in Perth.
No worries. Is there anyone out there that you think has greatly improved since you last saw them, or?
No, I'll say overall, the benchmark, okay, not to say no one's improved, the benchmark is like mega high. Boys are really picking their games up all over the show. But I can't say I could say anyone's way better. Everyone's just increased.
That's
It's awesome.
awesome to hear. Well, I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I hope you don't break anything.
Yeah, me too.
Well, hi, First Rate Team. This is my Sora, 1988. It's got a 1JZ, R154 manual, 330 horsepower. I covered it in gold contact vinyl from America, which was $200, which is cheaper than a paint job. And although it looks a bit shabby now, it was nice a few weeks ago. When I get bored, sometimes I do stupid things and I put love hearts on my tail lights, just because I love drift, I guess, and that looks kind of cool. Today I got a bit of damage with the Federal delaminating and exploding, and blew my flares off and ate my paint a bit, which kind of, well, not paint, but that kind of sucks. But hey, at least it's not a fiberglass kit and it will just bolt back on all fine. Yeah, this is my mate Stu's car. If you see the sticker on the back, that's our crew. We just hang in the garage and winter nights when it's freezing and help each other out. Just a Sylvia with a SR20 Les Mostar. Old RX-7. I believe it's a V8, so, and it's LS1, there you go, LS1. Stripped out, pretty naked. And I believe that's still auto, so, he's been doing quite well though. Haven't seen him down here before, but yeah. Watching him throughout the day is not bad. There's Denzo's old car, if people know who Denzo is. Very old car. It's been out of Denzo's hands and in his hands for 4 years or so. And he's been coming down here non-stop without an issue, so it's pretty jank and haggard now, as it's been trailered and trashed and whatnot, but As you can see in the buttons in the interior there, they've got, I think they're arcade game buttons by the looks of it, I don't really know. But it's pretty naked and pretty haggard. Doors, cards stripped out with just little cross members. I don't know how that's going to keep you safe in the door, but I guess that big other pole will be adequate. But yeah, you can see the old JPC logo there, back when it was all started. So this is his ancient car. That's VK. If anyone loves their Commodores, which I'm sure a lot of people in Australia do, he's been going off his chops all day long, and it hasn't broken. Which, I mean, I'm not saying that Holdens break off them, but you know, it's an old Commodore, but he's been kicking ass. Well, that about wraps up what I know. All my other mates are still in the pit, so there you go. That's all I've got really to say.
Collie Drift Assault is run 2 to 3 times a year. It's a great way to build your skills as a driver before tackling Barbagallos. To keep an eye out for the next CDA set to run later this year, just head to driftwa.com.au and sign up to the forum. Until next time, keep on modifying.
tonight's special event is the Tiger West special stage taking place here at the Langley Park foreshore. In about an hour's time, the cars will come racing down here, right in front of the water. But until then, let's check out what else the show's got on offer. I'm here with Peter from the Datsun Z Club. Now, Peter, I understand this car here is yours. You want to tell us a little bit of the history of it and what category of racing it competes in?
Yeah, it's a historic Group SC car. It's built to a specification. I started this build in August last year, and it's been competing since about April. With the car, I do hill climbs, motorcanas, Barbagallo, Collie. We're taking it to Phillip Island and Bathurst next year, and also doing Tiger West, so next year will be a big year for the little car. Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Now, want to tell us about the club that you're involved in and what they do around the place?
Yeah, well, the club started in about 1998, and a couple of people who own the Zeds got together, and the club's now we've got about 80 members. We've got about 45 cars in the club, but we restrict ourselves to the 240Z, the 260Z. That one, this one's a 260Z. Then the blue one next door to me is a 260Z 2+2. So that's the limit. Three models of cars.
Awesome stuff. Let's check out some of the other Zeds I've got on display here. They're definitely looking awesome. Let's check it out. Hi, I'm here with Doug with his beautiful car Gloria. Do you want to tell us a little bit about this car? I understand it has a lot of history behind it.
Okay, the Gloria has a history of passion and love. The guy who owned Triumph in the 30s fell in love with a sales girl called Gloria, and he named a car after her, and he built several models. This is the model that Donald Healy used, this type of model to win the Monte Carlo in, which has got a Riley engine in rather than the Triumph engine, and the first of the twin cam engines in the 30s, so quite a lot of advanced technology for the time. Gloria was a very attractive woman who he fell in love with, and some of the Glorias have a statue on the top, but this one's just got her. If you have a close-up of her with her long blonde hair, okay, branded on the car with her name. So there's passion in Triumphs. Most Triumph car owners are passionate. I'm a member of the TSOA, which is a Triumph Sporting Association, and we compete at regular events. This car's also mine, the TR4A. That's probably one of the most prettiest cars they ever designed. That's a Micheletti design, which is the Italian guy who designed famous car designer. Yeah, Triumph named a lot of their cars after their women. There was another one called Vitesse, and I've got a book of the history of Triumph, and there's a beautiful girl named Vitesse, and they named a car after her. And there's another car which had was the first of the twin cams with very bulbous car, and it was named after a factory worker named Sabrina because of her size of her, you-know-whats. So there you go. So there's been a lot of passion, connection between women and cars. I think Triumph has that strong connection still today.
That's awesome stuff. Well, let's go check out what else is at the show. Hello, friends.
Hi, how's it going?
How's it feel watching it this year and not actually being out there?
Well, I actually was out there as an official car, so got to drive all the stages, had a bit of fun, it was awesome.
I did see that, so you got to drive all the stages without worrying about your time.
Definitely, it's all a bit of fun. Make sure the stage is safe for everyone. Gave it the green light, and yeah, away we go.
What about next year? Any plans to compete, or are you going to be another one of the stage cars?
We'll see what happens. Hopefully the funds allow.
No worries. Well, Sally, that's all we got for tonight's show. If you'd like any more information on this show and others that you've seen, head to PerthStreetScene.com. And until next time, keep on modifying.